Hello, this is Krillin, and welcome to episode 44 of my Weekend Warriors. Let's play Total War Attila as the White Huns on very hard difficulty. Last time we pushed east. We're going to use this as a giant raiding zone where we'll set up some hordes to grow and play around over here, leave two bigger hordes to raid these lands while the others grow, and continue pushing other hordes further on. We did just start our 7th horde. It's really our 8th since we lost one. But, what is this? Okay, we do have an elders here already. That is important. I'm going to start with the communal grounds next. And we're going to go for the food and growth that will provide us. Next one will be the industrial building. It'll take us a while to get up to it, but we want that growth. So the next thing we have to do when we get to 2, which will be fast, is food, and then we'll go for the industrial building. Okay, you.
For the tribe. For the tribe.
Can you move? You can. So I want to start you by getting you here, because encamping is very important at this time.
Move out.
I'm going to put you there and encamp you. We need to get outside of the same zones that we have so that we can really break down the you've gone too far, but that's fine. In that case, you know what? Let's go attack Sabrata. We'll force march to be back by the other one. I think fighting this is going to be worthwhile. If they're giving them up to that odds, probably because of him, I will just lose too many men. We can do this with a loss of almost no one. And if you can do that, you should always go with what is better. This will be a pretty fast battle anyways. We'll pause it, we'll be back when we get to the actual fight. Okay, we don't want the fog, so we'll wait. We don't want the fog. We'll go with dry, although this doesn't look like a great dry day. This looks like a foggy dry day. What's up with that? But that's fine. Can I set up over here somehow? It's the middle of the ocean. I have no ships. Why would it do that? Okay, well, maybe I should have waited another day, because this is pretty terrible for dry weather. Okay. I don't know if they're going to come out, so we're going to put our things here and move forward and blow up some stuff if we need to. I'm going to grab our horses, group them up. They're going to be right here. We're going to fix them. Okay, water's quite a ways away. We don't want to be bombarded. You over here. We have 2 of these. Okay, that'll make it easier. Okay, let's start the battle. See if people are going to come out.
We have sighted the enemy. On our guard.
You guys. Are they coming out? It does look like they're coming out. I got a flaming shot. We're gonna move forward. See if we can get them to come outside of the city. Their boats are apparently these stupid slingers. They're not very good. That's all they have in the way of naval forces. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's go to flaming shot, obviously. And then just kind of wreck these. Try to stay outside of being shot at if possible. while doing as much damage to these guys as we can. If they want to stand there and just get shot, that's okay. I have a lot of arrows. Go ahead and use this ability. Stay back. Okay, they're coming at us now, that's good. Back up. Kill this desert chieftain. The battle is turning in our favor. Back up faster. We don't want to get in melee with these dudes if we can help it. Especially since our stuff is firing at people. Come back up. So we can kill Tharako. This is the last of the cavalry, and then this becomes really, really simple. Okay, come back.
General is fallen!
We've lost one dude so far. Okay, come back forward. Go to that. We want to come around this way. Their slingers are heading this way. I'm gonna take you off of fire at will. Take you off of fire at will too. I don't need you for what's left, and you're not really killing much. How many did you kill? 4 and 10? Yeah, that's not great. Good. Because I may need them to go into the city. I don't think I will. It looks like they all came out. Oh, these guys are just going down to a hell of fire. They have shields and spears, or lances. Pretty cool. These guys are like, no! It's an incredible amount of arrows coming in. Okay. So you come blow up this. Are they landing? They are. Never mind. Wrong thing. Okay, I do want you to come blow this up. They're running into the city. It's going to be annoying. Come on, get them. Okay, they're about to break. Break before you get to the city. Okay, good. The battle will be over. We lost like 3 dudes. That's pretty good. I would have lost a lot more than 3 dudes had I fought that on the battlefield. We'll double check our kills and stuff. Yeah, apparently we lost them either all to friendly. Oh, we lost 5 guys. 5 guys, really? Still way better. incredible kill ratio when you look at that. Nothing too exciting, pretty consistent. A couple people on the outsides didn't kill as much, but you know, that's common. The middle gets the most kills. Pause the video and be back when we get to the next scene. Okay, we're back. So, that I consider to be a pretty good battle. We'll sack it. I want to get back to my other army. So we're going to force march and move back to here to make sure that we're defending each other. That is good. Over here. You can barely move. Because we're caught in there? We are. We're caught in Garma's hold. Or is this guy just... he needs to hit Garma.
Sieging settlement.
Just go ahead and continue the siege. You.
For the tribe!
You walk to like right here.
Get moving!
You.
For the gods! Laying siege to their
Withdraw.
hovels. For the gods! Get moving!
And then encamp. Because we don't really intend to sack that, obviously. We want to keep that city rich so we can loot it like crazy. And can't do that if it's doesn't exist anymore. I would love to persuade you that we are the right side. I succeeded, but not what I needed.
God be praised! How can I help?
Okay. So I think I need you to come to like right here. Perfect. Sometimes we get very lucky estimating my 75%. Oh, your move is all goofed up. So you actually just step back into here just to get outside of that. We'll have a little bit of rival here. I want to give one of his onagers. Oh, he only has one. This guy's one of two. Oh well. I want to give this guy an onager. Kind of want to move you further back. But we'll keep you there for now. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I can build. We are back to making money, which is always preferable than losing, even though we're not making that much. Could raise that up, but I kind of rather leave my growth for the tent maker. Get more growth that way. Here, you're good. You can't build anything. Sadly that's pretty poor, and you're just building growth to build growth at this point. Because I cannot raise either of those up. So, is there anything else I need to do? You...
What do you want?
Tell him he should really join us. You can't do it. I don't know why you can't, but whatever. You come here. Come here. Keep coming, I guess. Maybe come here and do some stuff. Okay, is there anything else I need to accomplish this turn? Nope, let's end the turn. Kurz, you're a general. What does this give you? Zeal. Let's see, not terrible because integrity is useful. Why not have that, Kurz? Sure, have that. We have no infantry in your army, so that would be pointless. So we're done. I could have burned Sabrata to the ground, but there are enough Garamantian armies roaming around that could have posed a serious problem. I do need to be able to chase the Garamantians down, but at this point I want to make sure that I have 2 full stacks next to each other so that I can determine the size and scope of a battle. Choosing to attack with a large army or not, based upon who would have the most units, or if they have more than 40 units or 20 units. So if I can limit them to 20, it makes it a lot easier to maneuver when they have like 60, 70 units, or I guess 60 to 80 is the most they can have for armies. Then it's just really hard to be able to do anything. I think it's hilarious that they've just left their lands to rot, basically. That makes me laugh. Okay, another noble birth, always good. Mortality. Oh no, we've lost our dread. Oh, our money's gone up to a feasible amount. You can get all the way to the city. We probably will not head to the city this turn. You can do it as well. So I just want you to come right here. How much of your movement is that? It's fine. We don't have to hit the city this time. You come here and camp. You camp. You come this way. You move further forward. Okay. You. We need to get into a raiding stance.
We will hear them scream.
You move to right here.
On the move, lads!
Perfecto. Oh, wait, you can actually get into raiding stance now.
What you can steal, burn!
How much are you getting from that? Less than 300. You 1285.
What you can't steal, burn! Move out!
So 300 gold. So the 2 of them raiding gives us about 600 gold.
How can I help?
I need 6 growth for that. I need 4 growth for either of those. We're not going to get growth as fast when we're raiding, but that's okay. We have a lot of raiding we need to accomplish. Okay.
Ready for battle.
You come to Sabrata.
None will escape.
You're going to go and circle.
They take this settlement for the tribe.
You. We'll start you here.
Gods be praised. Excitement.
Back up just a little bit, because I want you to be able to... Oh, you're fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to move you back a little bit. I want to make sure that they're together. Then you can encamp. We're just going to auto-resolve this time. What are the balance stance? We're going to lose way more than 5. Yeah, 65. But it's like all on him. Because my generals, for some reason, like to fight it when... so we're going to sack it. And then we're going to raise the settlement.
The ship cannot go there.
What the heck?
Leaving the ship. Pull! Pull until your backs break!
Oh, that was... How did that happen? Oh my goodness, that was terrible.
For the tribe.
Well, this will be delayed another turn. But that's okay. Over here, I think I've moved you. Yeah. Is there anything you guys can build? You can build. I have a goat herd. You. I want to build that eventually, but I don't want to build it now. Doesn't help. What I want is one of these buildings, an industrial building. I need the tent maker. Okay, you're good. They're not building an army here. You're raiding away there. Oh, I kind of need to finish this Warhorde's yard, I think. Yeah, well, I'll do it next turn. I'll have to re-encamp them next turn.
Thirsty for battle.
You get out of encampment. Walk to right here so that you can be close and then encamp. This guy will move a little bit further. We're going to bring this guy in to give this guy an onager. This guy. No, I want to build the stuff that grows it first. So we're going to save growth for where it matters. But what I do need to do is buy you a unit. He's cheapish. He's cheap. Have a bow. I just need the army to not go away if this dude dies. And that works for that. Okay, you. Tell this guy that we're awesome.
Yes. What?
Tell this guy. Distract him for experience.
Look better on my.
That's pretty terrible of you. You tell this guy we're awesome.
I can. I am the knife in the.
Guy can't do anything. He's like, I'm useless. Disrupt the settlement. Wow, that's sad. Guy is truly useless.
What?
He is ridiculously bad. Kill this guy. Next turn. Okay. You keep moving this way. I need to know what's over here. And one the turn. Should have burned that city to the ground this time. But it is what it is. Eric. Those two. Zabir.
Be praised. How can I help?
We'll pick that up eventually, but I want to come down and get Persuade. Quabus.
Come sit, share my fire.
Ryan Dogma, 1 point of retribution. Then on the turn. Overall, we are making much better progress now. And we'll be able to leave these armies here to grow and easily handle Garma. If they manage to pop an army out of Garma, we'll just come and deal with it. Or Leptis Magna. Otherwise, we'll just sit here and raid these two countries for a long time. Oh my goodness, they're gonna kill my dude. They failed. That's why we had to put a thing there. If they killed him when he was alone, it'd be really, really bad. Stupid Garamantians. Their assassinations. They've gotten way too many of them off. I just love their armies keep running west. It's like, run away! Run away! I think eventually the Gaetulians would go send an army to go deal with the fact that Garamantians are like rolling into their lands. Because they did leave Kaidemus alone. Eastern Romans. Really, well, they'll probably be the last ones we deal with. It's because rolling armies back that direction are just going to take too long. When these next stacks get built up, they're going to just go a different direction through Europe. Okay. He failed, did not critically fail. He critically failed to misdirect though, so that's good. Okay, you.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Sure, try that.
Hope to do better.
You
Do you wish of me? How can I...
tell this guy he would be the...
Fear is a powerful weapon. That head would look better on my wall.
I am the knife in the dark.
You are so pathetic, it's hard to believe. If you come into here, can you deploy? No. Can you do anything against this? No. You are Mr. Absolutely Useless. You just come running back over here and stand there. Okay, you... I'm gonna bring you... Oh, we do still have an army over here. Okay, you're gonna come to here. You... I need to encamp you. You know, it's gonna slow down my stuff. So that we can finish building my warlords here. We won't be able to do the raiding till then. I need that campfires so that we can begin improving the growth. Next thing we build will probably be... I'll have to look. Maybe the industrial building that gives us growth. We have to figure out which one does better at it. Okay, over here.
Warriors all.
You come look over here and tell me if there's an army. Nothing over here. Okay, that's fine. How far can you get?
Thirsty for battle.
And you.
Sit, share my fire.
You hit Sabrata. It's gonna auto-resolve it. It's gonna like do all the damage to my... It still gives us 1,000 gold. I honestly thought it'd be a lot less than that. I kinda wanna hit Hadrimentum. What does Hadrimentum look like? That is a more notable garrison. I'm gonna assume 3rd Cavalry, because that would be the... Although it could be archers. Those are slinger things, they're useless. So... You, I'm gonna have hit Hadrimentum.
Let them cower.
We're just gonna encircle because we're gonna fight this in a moment. Your army.
Come, sit, share my fire. Let them
Raise this to the ground.
Mash now, complain later. 10 Greek.
You didn't get anything. Okay. You're as far as you can get. You keep pushing forward. I need to see what else is out here. Okay.
For the drive.
You come hit the meaty or side mix. Oh, we're gonna encircle because we're gonna bring in allies.
For the drive. On the move, lads. 10 Greek guides my steps.
You can go to encamp now.
To battle.
You're gonna have enough movement, so we're just gonna auto-resolve this. Because we'll fight that Hadamus. Oh, that was way more brutal than I expected. That's a lot of money, though. And you can encamp. A little bit more brutal than I anticipated, but that's fine. How did the army come? Your army was like unaffected. You're pretty brutalized. With that, for 5,000, that's pretty good. Hadrimentum is a size, what, 3? Size 3 buildings. So, this should be pretty amazing. Okay, well, we're going to fight this one. It'll be another good little fight. We'll pause the video and we'll be back when we get to the battle. One moment. Weather in northern Africa continues to be abysmal, so we'll wait. Ah, a clear dry day. Much better than the foggy dry day we had last time. Okay, we only have one of these, so we'll need to keep it back. I highly expect that they're just going to come out after us anyways. And group all these guys up. Form a useful line. And then we'll start the battle. Oh, they're coming from this side, so...
We have sighted the enemy!
We're going to speed this up because it's going to take a while for them to mass out and come at me. Well, to our flaming shot, they do have 3 cabs, so that unit that we couldn't identify was a cab unit. Back up. Okay, bring it back forward. Okay. We have this guy coming out at us, which is fine. That's what we want. 1 unit at a time coming out and then messing around. Those javelins got off throws at us. It's the fun of... We're way too close to these. I'm sure we're getting... Oh, we don't seem to be getting shot up, but we're still way too close to that. Okay, excellent. That's all their cav. Go to heavy shot. Do that. We have some boulders here presenting mild issues, but the rain of death is just coming in thick now. We did take some damage, but it's not going to be anywhere near what we took in the other city where we auto-resolve. I'm not as fond of this map. The red line is just too close. I need you to get over here.
The tide of battle turns in our favor!
I think that's odd. The tide of battle was literally never not in our favor. The only real question was, can they actually even get to me? These slingers are barely touching us. They'll do some damage, but that's fine. Move closer. Okay, the battle's over. We probably did lose double digits, but not too many more. Guessing 10 to 20 range? 21. Still slightly higher than what I was hoping, but still a very effective combat. We will sack this and get a ton of money. Quick look, some decent kills on some of our troops. Most of us up to 5 experience bars in this army. We just ravaged this. So we're going to go ahead and pause, and we'll be back when we get to the campaign screen. And we're back. So, easy victory. Pretty fast. I was hoping for more. Maybe that Kaidemus or whatever was level 4. Do I just want to raise this now? Not really. I'll be able to raise it and get another 1,000 next turn. You're done. You guys are fine. You have, what, 2 more turns of that. I don't think anyone has anything to build, but we'll double check. Or at least anything I want them to build. Okay, let's see who got stuff this turn. Kaspar. Awesome. This is a really good one. All of these are so much... I mean, that's so much better than like what the Romans get. Oh, I didn't bother to give Kurz his thing, but whatever. We'll have time. we're starting to get some more momentum pushing forward. And won't be too long before we get an 8th horde. Which again, we'll just be able to hang out with. I think they attacked Kaidamus. Well, we're going to wipe out the Garamantians if they stay there. That will totally be worth our time to do. We may not be able to. I think we'll be stuck in the shadows of Kaidamus. I wonder if they sacked it. Because I so would have joined in and fought on the side of the Gaetulians to kill off the Garamantians there, had the option been available. Okay. Oh. They killed off Garamantian separatists. Ward down offices. I forgot to check at that. You. Mercenaries passes through, ask for a discount, even though I have no intention of using any mercs. We have nothing to do, really. You. Clicking on the wrong thing. Okay. Be a grand despoiler. Be a grand despoiler. You be a dread raider. You. Now we're fine. We're actually incredibly respectable. Which is good. +1 integrity to everything is really nice. Okay, so let's see what we can get going. You need to get out of that. You come to here for now.
Starting out. Is that all?
We'll stay in this region since we can do it without really doing much. You come around to here. I need to see if there are armies.
How can I help?
I haven't really seen any Gaetulian armies. There are 2 stacks here. Wow, that would be easy to fight. Okay, you.
Ready for action. Settlement.
So, I really should just fight this again. And I guess we will. It's going to be much like the last one. It should be really easy. They have about less cavalry, so we're going to go ahead and pause and we'll be back. Unfortunately, I'm just going to take too much damage, especially with 2 stacks of Africa pretty close. So we'll be right back. And we're back to the terrible weather in northern Africa. So let's wait. Excellent. I expect this to be a pretty fast battle. We're going to assume that they're going to come out of this, so we're just going to put these dudes back here. And so we're going to go all the way to the corner, because that's the last time I was unhappy at how close they came to actually... come on. I was unhappy with how close they actually came to getting to them. We're going to go to flare arrows. We're going to pick the right line. I'm going to form a slightly smaller mount so that we can get more focused fire going, and we'll start the battle. It's amazing how fast they get everything back. Okay, we can move forward just a little, so we're going to bring that up. We'll speed this up.
We have sighted the enemy.
We have. They are right there. Okay. I'm going to be ready to move back when the cavalry approaches. Okay, so we should be shooting. Why are we not firing at them? Okay, let's bring ourselves more this way. There we go. Come back. That, yeah. We lost the guy because of that. Bring ourselves this way. You know what? Got a heavy shot. The Cav's not willing to come forward. Okay, go back. Got a flaming shot, now the cavalry's coming to play. Use that. Just wreck some cavalry. Okay, now we're done with the cav. We'll go to heavy shot. We'll just...
Enemy units have returned to the battle! The enemy are ambushing us!
The enemy are not ambushing us, the enemy are running away.
We have gained the upper hand!
We never didn't have the upper hand. But we are gaining an even more upper hand. May raise the settlement this turn. We'll see. We won.
This is your day!
Pretty easy victory. We lost 10 this time, so we did better. They had a lot less cav that they could throw at us. They didn't hit all the way. We'll be back. No one did truly uber exciting, but that's fine. One moment. So, 117 to 1 kill ratio. It's pretty nice. See what we get in the way of sacking. We're just going to raise it this turn. There's no reason to continue if it's already down to 700 gold. Sadly, he won't be able to do that. If you force march, how far could he get? Well, don't be in force march if you're not going to gain any movement out of it. Okay. Over here.
For the gods.
We have an army forming. You.
For the gods.
We're going to buy you more troops.
Fight with us! Come, fight for us!
That works.
For the tribe.
Your army. We're gonna need what? 6? I want you to come back over here.
Move out! Is that so?
How much are you actually generating? Don't know. Probably about 300. Looking at our victory condition thing, short to 5,800. So we've almost have the basic victory condition. We're a heck of a long way from this. We have a lot of nations to defeat. This one is taking damage already. That's interesting. Okay.
Thirsty for battle.
You hit here.
To their hovels.
We're just gonna auto-resolve because it should be that looks really. We'll go protective for funsies. Oh cool, we killed that army off too. Oh, we lost over 200. That's not good. I'm gonna sack it,
For the gods.
and then
For the tribe.
we're just gonna raise it. Mainly because I want to be able to get these guys, and I can't get them if the city's there. Prevents me from encamping. Oh no, I can encamp. That's really good. In that case, I kind of want to...
Come, sit, share my fire.
I don't know if this guy actually helped with either of those fights, but that's fine. You...
For the gods.
Come, sit, share my fire.
You might as well stay there to prevent some rivalry. Your force is doing that. How is our building going? One turn till we have that. And what do we need for our next horde? 16. So a while before that next horde can pop out. But still definitely moving quickly in that direction. You will need to see. Probably spend 3 to build that up instead. Get growth going. And more food. Growth and food. Is there anything to build in either of yours? Here,
Share my fire.
you need that tent building. So we'll get the artisans here going here. That'll also bring in quite a bit of wealth. You need at least 8 more just to get the basic food sources you need to survive. It's not even counting getting the shamans here and stuff up to max. That's okay. We're moving in the right direction.
For the tribe.
And we have a ton of money saved up, so we don't need to worry about going for broke. I'll probably use these 2 armies to come and smash him. One will hold Garma, the other will finish out this army, is what I believe I will do. And then we'll just keep we'll just keep smashing him that way. Okay, let's go ahead and end our turn. Bunch of skills. You get that. You get that. You.
Come, sit, share my
Yeah, we would have saved a little bit of money. That's fine. Go to end the turn. We are actively pushing forward. We're meeting limited resistance at this point, and I think we have a pretty good place to leave 2 hordes to just raid for like as long as necessary to get the amount of gold we need until we can find a better place. And we can leave like, you know, baby hordes here too. So just so much money. But if we're getting like 600 a turn, it'd be like 100 turns to do everything we need. Still worth putzing around with for now. Guess we're not really getting 600 a turn, but I need that army when it's not building to raid that region. I think it will still generate money. I don't know if it will generate more money, but I think it will generate money, because if it's just getting growth, I need raid money more than I need the growth. I think, did one of the African armies run away? Interesting. Okay, we have a successful misdirection. That's annoying. A critical failure on an assassinate is great. We have an illegitimate birth. Good for him. He gets spend political favors. Okay. So you...
For the gods.
Oh, you have one more turn of things before then.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Ready for battle.
Okay, I need you to come to raid stance, and I need you to come all the way over here. I need you
The tribe.
to come over here.
On our way. Is there nothing else?
I think it should tell me how much I'm earning off of raiding. Other? It's not really doing a good job of telling me. Yeah, we're like 300 a turn per army, I think.
Warriors all.
But you should now have a lot of stuff to spare.
For action.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay, you two.
Come, sit, share my fire.
For the gods!
All.
Come to here.
The move, lads. Ready for more orders.
Go ahead and just deploy there.
Warriors all!
You come behind him.
10 grey guides my steps.
And you can also go ahead and encamp. Okay.
Ready for battle!
For the
You.
gods.
Come to right here.
Guides my steps. Is there nothing else?
And you can encamp. You.
God be praised! How can I help? Move out! Your next command?
That's good. Encamp. How is Carthage's defenses looking? Nothing of a navy. The same basic military troops. Quite a few onager things. You kind of come this way. So their stacks are there.
Is there nothing else? Come, sit, share my fire.
Where did the other Garamantian forces go? Unless they're way over here.
For the gods. We can't do that.
We're gonna keep you there. You.
Ready for battle. We cannot.
I can twist.
There's a 50% chance of it, and a 10% or 13% of. Ooh, we actually got him. That was a 13% chance. I am concerned about where the other Garamantian armies are. Here's a Gaetulian force. Oh, and we've hit the Vandals? That's pretty good. They were really freaking obnoxious earlier. We need to save them from them, though. Don't die, Vandals. Don't die. Okay, let's just go around and see if they have buildings to do. Unfortunately, I can't do that because I need to get this Lancer's encampment. Not worth doing. What a new food building is actually the next thing I want here. You... really? I thought it was one last turn.
Ready for battle!
You have nothing to build.
For the gods.
You... before you can build something. Which should be next turn, but I think we need to kill this army off. So I believe that's what we're going to do next turn. Okay, let's end the turn.
I am the knight.
You get a point of cunning. And another point of cunning. You that's good. Get that just cause. You need both of these so that we can get extort, work our way down to murder as well. So we have burned a few cities to the ground this turn. We've pushed further east. We began raiding. We'll check it. I'm hoping to be 65, 66, 600 range at the end of the beginning of the turn. Oh, yeah, this dude has one more turn, and then he'll start raiding too.
My lord is willing to lay down the sword. It is not often that he is moved to mercy.
So, money? $2,000.
I will speak the hardest word for a warrior. Peace. It is an honorable offer, made to an honorable foe.
Because if they want peace, I'll just sit there and raid them. I don't really care. I mean, the troops aren't that scary to me. I can afford to actually have, you know, like 3 armies sitting together with multi-stacks. I mean, if they just want to let me raid their lands, I don't really care. They can declare war on me later if they want. But I have no problem just sitting there and taking their money. Then, when I get enough or when I get bored, I'll go and kill them. Dang it, they took Isera. Please let that not be the end of the Vandals. Because I want to kill the Vandals. That's a problem. Okay. Real fast, we will take care of that. Our rating went up to 64. So, I mean, we did not end up with as much as I hoped. That's okay. I need to look at the wavering loyalty thing. Why are you wavering loyalty? What happened? Seriously? You tell this dude that he's really special. Okay. I mean, if you had enough to do something, I would let you do it. Okay. We're coming close to an hour, so we're going to end the video here. Like and subscribe. We'll be back next week with episode 45. Till then, adios.